Good morning, Full Size Life family. Oh, I'm here. I didn't sleep well. I'm tired. Decided to do some more cleaning up of the house, getting her stuff out, divorce and all. And today is, well, high electricity day, sorta. Laundry. Got a couple loads of laundry to wash, and yeah, yesterday it was hot. It peaked out at 94 degrees on the front porch. I got a thing that tracks the temperature up there. Yeah. Yesterday ran into an issue with trying to drill holes, so had to go get a carbide hole saw. Hello. And back at it, but whew, yesterday was rough. But after I got done with what I could do, I went off and went into town, go get stuff I needed to get. So back at it again. Oops, I forgot my safety glasses. All right, be right back. I hear ya. Yeah. I hear ya. I hear ya. I know you want to say hi. Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh, forgot to turn off the light in here. Where is my safety glasses? Yay. Now are you coming? Are you gonna come outside and bark at me? Yeah, yesterday I was drilling those holes with the hole saw. I was supposed to do metal. It was supposed to be bimetal, and yeah, they doled out really quick. I hear ya. You gonna come say hi? Or are you just gonna sit there and bark? No, you just can't sit there and bark. Oh. Yeah, I had to go to Lowe's. Had to go all the way to Home Depot. Not Home Depot. Lowe's into New Braunfels, because Home Depot up by my house didn't actually have... What? You want me to get your attention? Or you just want to play around, make noise, and run away? Yeah. Yeah, this thing doled out quick yesterday. So, Harbor Freight, you might be seeing a return in a few days or next week. Not that I want to return stuff, it's just, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay. And this is like super heavy duty. I mean, Spider carbide tip tarantula edition. Went all in, because I wasn't gonna do this twice. So, oh, let's see. Oh, by the way, this is gonna be stupid loud. Oh, that's getting close. Whew, that hurts. Getting covered in metal. That's why the safety glasses. Yay! One down. Yeah, that's rough. That's okay. It worked. And this stuff leaves me covered in and itchy as motherfucking nutter tucking, whatever. Sorry. Ain't had my coffee yet, so I'm kind of, me. Okay. Okay. Ow. Should have reamed it or deburred it or... Yeah, I should have deburred it. Or not use my fingers to tighten it up anymore. Yeah, gotta be careful when you work with metal. It will slice you open like a razor blade. Okay, that's good enough. All right, so I need to get 2 of these, I think. One up. No, one out. No, I just need 1 of these in. This one. Pretty sure. Oh, and it's so close to fitting. That's the bad part. I mean, it's like a 1/4 inch off. The problem is kind of sort of want to put the plate on it. There's a plate where you can drill. It has screws and you can drill. I can put the drill bit through there and it'll keep it in place. Itchy. Okay, there's the plate. There's the box of accessories. Hi, Charlotte. And what is it? Okay, flathead will work too. Oh, God. Yeah, they come with little keys, so I can kind of sort of have them closed and safe, keep people from doing dumb stuff. Little keys. One, two, three. Yeah, I sliced myself open good. Little bit, but not a lot. Yeah, I couldn't believe how hot it was yesterday. Yeah, people in Britain complain about 30 degrees Celsius. That's 86. That's spring here. I mean, that's gorgeous weather. Yeah, I didn't realize that Europeans didn't or don't believe in air conditioning. Oh, I watched the Fat Electrician video about air conditioning and it being the greatest invention in the history of the earth, and how Europeans are dead set against it. So I'm like, would Texas still exist? Would people still live in Texas? Would people still live in Arizona and stuff like that if air conditioning wasn't a thing? Yes. Would we be dominating financially? I don't know. I mean, you got people like places like Saudi Arabia, stuff like that, are as hot. At least I think they're as hot. Oh, but they got oil, so do we. So I'm assuming we would still exist if we didn't have the oil. I don't know. But I don't see it being a big blank part of the country. But who knows? Okay. Alright. One more hole. This thing's walking. It's probably why people use hole punches, so I can get the hole started or keep it from walking. Come on, stop walking on me. Yeah, it's walking. I just want a divot or something. So maybe it'll stay. Yep, still walking. Okay, I'm getting annoyed. Oh. Let's try a different bit to start it off with. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. My stomach wasn't liking me. Oh. Okay, I feel better. All right. Let's see if I can get this hole drilled and not break a wrist. Wow. That's an old airplane. Can't tell you what it is, but it looks like an old World War II bomber. Yay, that made it through. Evidently, drill doesn't like, or the bit doesn't like going through metal when it doesn't have a pilot hole. And I'm going to take that screw off because I'm chewing it up. Oops, the other way. Well, the first load of laundry is washed. Put it on heavy duty, so it takes extra time, but ow, that hurts. It's like little metal blazing hot spikes hit my skin. Be better if I wasn't trying to drill up. Oh, that's hot. Oh, there's a burning. That was burn. Oh God. Okay. Almost of the way through. Ah. Whew. Hot, 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 hot. Okay. I got through that. Now I still need to get through the layer I needed to get through to begin with. Okay, this is not going to work. Why is it I got it to work with the other one, not on this one? I'm doing the same thing. Ah. I know I'm whining. Oh, the wrong bit. There it is. I'm like, why is that not turning? Okay, that one's loose. And put another screw in. Like that. Okay, let's close the little door. Put it up against that. I mean, I ain't got much left to drill out. But I just need it to stay still. Okay, let's try slow. Let's try this way. Yay! That actually went like it kind of short of should have. In other words, it's round. Okay. Yay. Dogs are saying hi to somebody. Oh, that was a lot of glitter. Okay. Well, this is down here. I might as well put it in. It's easier for me to deal with it. I got so much stuff to do. Okay. Oops, wrong way. That way. Dead. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I can't. I'm sure it wasn't working because when I looked, it wasn't. It wasn't solid blue. Oh, lovely. That's all right. Okay. Let's go get another mic. At least it's still cool in here. Okay. Stay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, this one's covered in metal now. Since I was doing that drilling. It's probably good if the mic wasn't working. This is loud. What did I do? Get a sticker in my... Well, that's one of those stickers that the dogs end up getting caught in. Was in my little puffy thing for my microphone. Oh. Yay. I'm hoping they're sound now. Really should just check it whenever I start a live. Oh. Come on. Trying to get the little puffy thing over the mic. And get all the metal up of this one. Yeah, that's a lot of metal. Oh. Is it charging? Are you going to charge? Okay, now it's showing it's trying to charge. I don't know if you could see that. Whoops. Metal shavings to cut on the mic. A little pendant for the microphone. Yeah. Alright. Try again. Oh, well, I thought it was a puppy covering the thing. Oh. So I guess I got sound now. Yeah, I got sound now. Oh, where's my towel? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Just squeezed my finger in the tripod. We're gonna need to go into the shed and see if I can find some type of a string, or maybe my car. I gotta find some type of string so I can start pulling the cables through. I think I've got a fishing tape. It's like metal. So I get the conduit in the ground, then I don't have to worry about it causing me problems anymore. The ditch causing me problems anymore. Yeah. Really thinking about a mini skid steer. I think it would cost me about $4,000, and yeah, round electrical. There we go. But it would help out with the garden stuff a lot. 25 feet, that might be long enough. Ow. I think I got metal shavings in my shoe. Like on my sock or something. Oh. Instant hydration. Oh. Hi, Cody. Yeah, they're suffering with me. But yeah, tonight going to a movie. Going to go watch Mutiny. T-Mobile had a $5 movie ticket deal. So I'm going to go to a movie. Haven't gone to one in a long time, and I like Jason Statham, so let's get the chair out of the way and let's try to sit in the shade for a sec. Oh, 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 oh. So I need to figure out what's in my shoe. Oh. Okay. Not too much shade, I guess. Actually, it's not any shade at all. Oh. Yeah, I think there's metal shavings in my shoe. I could see them. Ah. I guess if I wore pants, that would help. Yeah. I'm beating my hokas up. Ah. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay out here today. Oh, it's going to be bloody hot. It was 104 yesterday on the front porch. All right. Anything new? Yeah. All good. Oh. All right. Yeah, this is some thick grounding wire. I don't know what the thickness is, but it's stiff. Oh. It's gonna be fun to get it through. I don't know how I'm doing this. Got extra thick grounding wire on purpose so I can end up not cooking it out if I had a lightning strike. But I don't know the theory behind all that. I just thought thicker wire, better wire. So, oh. Oh. This is gonna be fun. All right. I don't think I'll need a push rod for this one. Push whatever. I think this might already be too long. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing and how to do it. So let's get this somewhat straight. Yeah. That and their shade over here. I need it. Sun's murdering me. I need this and this one together. And I need this one together with it. Oh, now I think I just need to stretch these out. Make sure there's no tangles. All right. This one's looking good so far. Until I get to this. Yay. Okay, that one's somewhat untangled. This one, let's run it this way. Okay, that one's untangled. Yeah, I think this is the wrong type cable. It's all right. I'll live. If I have to get more, I have to get more. Okay. I need that end, this end, that other red end all together. I need another one. This is another couple 100 feet. Oh, God. Come on. This one needs to go all the way down to the end, then feed back. I don't even know which ones. Which end was it? Okay. It's the long end. Okay. May have to disconnect that one. If that's okay, I can do that. I need to make sure there's no more than 10 panels on each line. So, that's the whole deal, is to keep it from being more than 10 panels for each string. In other words, less than 500 volts. Or, yeah, less than 500 volts. And, okay. This is just going to feed from one rack to another rack to another rack. Just laying across there for now. Ow. 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 Those clamps just hit my head on one. That was not good. Okay. This one has got to get all the way over here. This end has got to be connected also up. I think I'm going to need to extend the extensions. Let's feed this underneath there. Alright, where's the end at? Okay, where's the end of this one at? I can't see it. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. So these two need to go together with the red one over here. Need to get the other red one. And get it over there. Then we're can start taping them up together. So I get them start fed through the tree. By the way, I'm gonna have to trim this tree, if not cut it down. It's blocking the panels. This one is just ridiculous. This one is just going like sideways. If y'all, I'll just show you. This tree is pretty much just laying sideways. And it's the bane of my existence when I'm trying to mow the yard, because I have a tendency to hit my head on it. It's also not a very happy tree right now. because it's a lot lower than it usually is. And I think it's because it's being so dry. Because I've actually, did I take some weight off of it? Yeah, I've taken some weight off of it and still leaning. I swear it's just getting lower every year. But usually I can drive underneath this with my mower and it's damn near touching the ground already. It's never done that before that I know of. And I don't know if I haven't cut anything off of this one this year. It's just, I just got to cut it down. At least I don't have to worry about it hitting anything because it's 8 feet from the ground to begin with. It's like the highest, thickest point of it. It's like 8 feet up at most. Oh, God. It's just saran wrap. Why am I having such a hard time? It's the fact that I got one bad finger, but I mean, come on. Yeah. There we go. Saran wrap's done. Okay. What end of cable? The pointy end goes out on this side. So that's the pointy end. Okay. Yeah, I'm just guessing on how to do this, so. Oh, Harbor Freight bucket. Yay. Electrical tape for the win. Yeah, watch, it says it's supposed to be 102 today. I think it's gonna get hotter. Okay. So that one, and that one. Uh-oh. Why have I got the red one the wrong way? See, I almost goofed up. The pointy red one goes down in this way. Oh! Okay. Alright, let's get all these together. All 4 of them. Okay. All 4 of them together. They all are opposite of each other. Blacks are long and they're the females. The reds are, no, the blacks are the males. The whites are the reds are the females. And just gonna tape these up into the smallest little package they can get into. Oh. Okay. Let's try this again. If I want them in the smallest package, I can't have them all sitting on top of each other. They need to be staggered. Kind of like, y'all can't see. Oh. You kind of need to have them staggered like that so they'll be small. Oh, y'all looking at the tree anyways. I'm a fool. There you go. They kind of need to be staggered like that if I want to make it as small as possible to be able to get it through the line. So it's at least a plan. I know this isn't A-Team, but I will say it, I'll love it when a plan comes together. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Goal is to spend as many hours as I can physically handle. And hopefully remember to stay hydrated. Okay. That's much smaller than it would have been if I would have had them all piled up on top of each other. Okay. I need the green one added in. And I bought like 8 rolls of this tape. I'm not worried about wasting it. Keeps me having to do it twice or 3 times. Awesome. It was only a few bucks. It's a matter of how much is my time worth. Yeah, that's a lot of wires. Alright, so I'm gonna add more tape on every so often. So where I can keep it together. I'm gonna do something smart. Oh, even though I haven't been doing it yet. Oh, whew, the chair's hot. Oh, 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 oh. We've had this chair for a long time. Old metal chair, nothing special. Seat is a little rusted. Back is a little rusted. But I can trust sitting down in it, even when I was at 500 pounds. That ain't the smart part. The smart part's this. Okay. See, nice stiff wire. I'm hoping I can just push it through, but doubt it. Yeah, I still got to trim the trees, use the wood chip, fix the wood chipper, replace its carburetor. Then, not including all the other stuff I got to do, but yeah, I ended up cutting down this one, ended up cutting down a couple more. I'm gonna end up having a giant fire hazard for a yard. So that's why I need to get the wood chipper working. Don't want to end up being the reason why the whole Texas Hill Country goes up in flames. Oh, come on. About there. I'd say I can almost read the chats, but I can't. Don't have my glasses on. Yeah, but it's nice to have something I can focus on. Yeah, at night last few days I've been cleaning up and packing, boxing and bagging and getting stuff ready for the trash donation of what she left behind, and I got most of that gone yesterday. The trash is at the curb today. It picks up tomorrow, but I started bagging up some of my fat man clothes when I was 500 pounds, so I got a few bags of that, and I got less stuff in my closet, but I'm not gonna, as I go through it, if I don't like it after I wore it or something like that, I'll toss it or donate it or something like that. Just don't want to put stuff back in the closet I don't want, but I also want to make sure it's all clean. So that's why I was going through it, and that's why I got some things washing right now, because I could have just tossed them or whatever, but it's like, no. Okay. Wire's starting to get bunched up. So. Yeah, I don't think this green one's going to be nearly long enough. So it's got to make it all the way to the house. And I don't think it's going to. Oh, come on. I heard one of them go off. Washer or the dryer. Not sure which one. So I go check them and... Alright. Good. That one's untangled. Completely. Oh! Get that out of the way. That's what I get for not being careful. Not untangling it all the way before I started messing with it. All right, fine. Let's grab this end and start from there. Oops, microphone fell. Still got metal on this stuff. Oh, y'all be nice. Neighbor's dog and the neighbor. It's their buddy. They like going chasing them along the fence. Running up and down the fence, barking at them. Oh. Okay, it's getting close to being untangled. Yeah, I get to pass this next week or two. It should start cooling off. Being less screwed up on the heat. And is this untangled? Yay, it's untangled again. Just gonna stretch it all the way out. I hear ya. Okay. Oh, back at it again. Oh. Hello, everybody. We got 2 people in here. Thank you. I've got such a long ways to go to get fully monetized. Whew. I get average like 24 hours of watch time a day right now. And I think I'm at 3 or 4. So unless a miracle happens and I go viral or something, which kind of doubt I will, but I think YouTube's new 8,000 watch hours to get monetized is going to bite me, because that starts on February 1st. And if I don't have the 4,000 watch hours and grandfathered in by January 31st, which I'm trying to hit by the end of the year, but then, yeah, it's just going to get harder. That's okay. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on sharing. I'm going to keep on posting. Because eventually I'll do something dumb or smart or something someone cares about a lot, and a lot of people care about. I mean, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get my life in order. Trying to make sure I can survive on $15 an hour, including paying for $500 worth of medical benefits a month. I'm trying to start a second income or a main income. Truthfully, I'm about to turn 52 years old in a few months. I qualify for AARP for over a year now, which is kind of annoying. But I'm not paying for it. Evidently, she's paying for it, but I'm not. And she needs to have them change her address. And I'm going to get my own just because I'm in favor of discounts. I like being cheap. Being cheap is good these days. The reason why I'm paying for premium medical benefits is because 52 years old. I do stupid stuff. That could have cost me a fortune if I had broken it. If I didn't have medical. Or if I was paying for cheap stuff. No, I didn't go see a doctor. I wanted to figure out if it was broken first or not. If it's not broken, it'll go away. As long as it's not gangrene. It's purple. It hurts. But as long as it doesn't go gangrene and stuff like that, I'll live. People bust their fingers all the time. Okay. I'd say I'm getting close, but I'm nowhere near getting close. And this is just the front string. Or the current front string. I may have to build 2 more stands to hold all 40 panels. Like to do more than just survive. That's why I decided to go ahead and increase the number of panels I have. It's also why I'm hoping to get some more eco-worthy batteries. I got one coming. It's like 314 amp hour, 48 volt. It has wheels. At least hopefully it'll come. Want to get at least 2 more, if not more than that. Just, I want to be able to go 3 days with, if there was no sun at all. And I don't want to use the main air conditioner for the house, but until I put a different mini split in for the big living room, it's like a great room. It's like 4 rooms in one, so it's massive. And that room is almost impossible to keep cool without the whole house air conditioner. because it's so massive. But if I get a big mini split wired up with all the wiring I'm doing ahead of time, I can put it in the middle of that room on the back of the house. And since those are much more energy efficient than the whole house one, it'd be great. But I'm hoping with all the extras I'm doing, the second inverter and all that, I'd be able to run the whole house air conditioner until sundown. But gotta make sure the batteries are full first. So I'm running at sundown, then I'm good till sundown. I should be good because it'll retain some of the cold overnight anyways. And next thing you know, I am in the morning and the sun's up and it's 72 degrees and air conditioner doesn't need a run at 72 degrees when I've been living in a house that's 80 the whole entire time. I mean, when I'm working in my office, it's set for 80 degrees. 81, 82, 80. Just depends on if I'm getting a hot flash or something like that. And yes, my temperatures go up and down, probably with my mood and the amount of coffee I have. Oh, I'm hoping all this extra taping is going to make this easier. All this extra preparation. Yeah. Also probably ought to see if I can find that butane torch I got, because some of that conduit it's flexible conduit and some of it's crushed down. And if I could put a hose clamp, if I could put a clamp around it and squeeze it the opposite direction and heat it up, it should become flexible enough. And when it cools off, I'm hoping it'll keep its shape. It doesn't have to be perfectly round. I just have to be able to fit a bunch of wiring through. I still got 4 more wires to stick on this, but that's not until the second row of panels. That's why I got 2-inch conduit. It's gonna be double the wiring. And if I have to build 2 more panels, or 2 more stands for the panels, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, it's noontime and I need to have, well, it's 11 o'clock and there's shade on the first panel. That's got to change. I can't have shade on that. And I don't know if it's that tree or if it's that one up there, which I am not going to cut down. I got several trees on the property that are actually really, really tall, and that one is one of the tallest. Hi, Cody. What? Come back there to growl. Oh, I don't know why that went so far away. Oh. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Cody! Hi. 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 You can come here? Can you come here? Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, God. Ugh. All right, now go. Go get him. Go get her. Go get her. She making noises. For no apparent reason. Luna. Why are you barking? Okay. Trying to get tangled up again. Oh, God. Cody, stop eating whatever it is. Cody, stop it. Cody. He's gonna make himself sick. Dogs eat grass to empty out their stomachs, I think. My yard is full of Taco Bell. Things that empty out your stomach. Yeah. I haven't had that in such a long time. Taco Bell. Am I already? Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Why is it this one's so short? Is it because I got too much slack in it? Nope, this one's not the short one. Okay. Oh, this is the other black one. Oh, it's almost done too. Okay, that explains it. Ow. All right, so red one. I got two wires are going to be extremely long because they both start in down here. They're both the red ones. So, now what did I do at the end? There you are. Okay. Oh, let's try go around, Joe. Hi, Luna. Hi. Hi, Wiggles. Where are you going? Okay. Where did I do with the key? There's a few of them, by the way. There's 2 per box. And I got 3 boxes. Okay, so shove this one up through here. Almost there. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's get this out of the way over here. I put an L90 elbow on this, so if it rains, it's not going to go into the box. There's the other clothing thing. Back door's open because the AC's off. I can hear it. So, let's go get that put in the dryer and toss the laundry on the bed that just dried and go get some more electrolytes. Trying to walk with y'all with the tripod out, not trip or fall in the ditch. Or run into the fence. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm so screwed. At least it's cooler in here still. Not much, but it is. House is still a mess, but it's getting there. Oh, y'all can't see. Strawberry lemonade, Sky MD. I'm gonna go ahead and put 3 packets in. It's the energy one. It's the one with caffeine. They got a green one out. It's got like extra stuff in it and I guess greens. I don't know, healthy stuff. I'm not a very good spokesman for them. I just use their product religiously and I got a box of them. I ordered a bunch. I wasn't happy about it, but they do good so far. And someone might want to explain to me why it's probably just the humidity in the house, but how this ends up getting where it's solid. Ow, ow. Get that cut on my thumb. Oh, it definitely got some type of a lemon in it. Oh my God, that hurt. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna take months for me to get everything in this house all straightened up. Yeah, towel. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Luna. I haven't given you your carrots. Yep, that's what they want. They want the baby carrots. My babies want the baby carrots. Oh. Watch out. Watch out. I gotta put trash away. Thank you. Come on. Watch out. Now I can get you your carrot sticks. There you go. Baby carrot. Baby carrot. Baby carrot. Silly dogs. Whoa. I've done that before. Charlotte's shaking my stuff and not making sure it's screwed on tight. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. I had my finger caught in the tripod. The one I darn near broke. Yeah, that didn't feel good. Okay. Put that there for a sec. Set y'all down. Whoa. Laundry. Yeah. It's got a bunch of stuff I gotta go through. Find out if I want it or not. It's like I'm one person in the house. Do I need 10 bath towels? I don't know. If my water line breaks, having 10 bath towels is great. Other than that, they just take up a lot of space. And my linen closet, or towel closet, or whatever you want to call it. Now, am I going to throw away a bunch of the fitted sheets? No, because I got a little monster that likes chewing on them while she's bored. That would be Luna. She has a tendency to chew on the sheets when she's bored, I guess. I'm like, damn it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yay. Let's get this into the bedroom. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's on the bed. I'll work on those when I come back in because I'm too hot. And go hide out in the bedroom with the dogs and watch some YouTube. Try to learn something. Oh. All right, here we go. And once the dryer's done, turn off the washer and the dryer on the breaker and chores for the week are done. Minus, I got enough chores for the next like 6 months. But at least I don't have a second person making it a mess. Oh my God. Went through the closet in there. Master closet. The amount of clothing tags that were on the floor in a pile, relatively a pile, was ridiculous. I mean, if you need a trash can, put a trash can in there. Not put it on the floor. Whoa. I'm not used to strawberry lemonade. Tastes good, but not as sweet as I hoped. I mean, it's lemonade. It's supposed to be a little sour, right? Oh. I'm probably making this a lot harder than what it needs to be, but trying to feed this through this elbow at this. But I don't want the wire to rub up against the metal box. That's the whole other thing. Because I'm trying to prevent from slicing the wire up. At the same time. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Y'all might be able to see. Watch is still saying 102 for the high. There. That's a feed, push at the same time. Or feed and pull. Huh. Feed and pull. Much faster. Oh. Yeah, so about 6 o'clock tonight, I'll go take a shower and start heading to the movies. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else other than go to the movie and come home, but trying to keep from wasting money on things that aren't involved with improving, growing, like growing my YouTube channel, improving my life, and increasing my chances of making more money, chances of saving money. Okay, let's get this wire out of the way. Let's start to get in the way again. And like I said, I don't even know if I have all the parts for this that I need. I'm slowly figuring it out. Get something done. Great, move on to the next part. Get it to where I figure out I need something else. Great. Order it as soon as possible. Get it here as soon as possible. Okay. I'm just worried about running out of money before I get it done. That's why I'm literally working overtime every day, every weekday. I'm working open to close every day for my department. I can't work any more hours doing what I do. Yeah, I can do other jobs, but I'm trying to avoid that if I can, just because I have a tendency to put my foot in my mouth. I should have kept on wrapping this up, taping it up all the way to the end. Because now it's potentially going to get tangled again. Because I got to the end of the tape and now I had a tangled mess. So let's go back to taping it up. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Oh. Yeah, I'm behind on my electrolytes, by the way. I should have drank a hell of a lot more yesterday and I didn't. When I left to go to Lowe's, I should have taken a bunch with me and I didn't. So, okay. Yeah, I get basically vacation next week. So I gotta have everything done by the time I come back on the like 13th or 14th or something like that. Water heater, electrical box, all the conduit, all the hookups, everything. Taking vacations where I can go off and not have to worry about work interfering with all this. So when I want to flip off the the main, it's just off at that point. And I don't have to worry about flipping it back on, except for trying to get some type of air conditioning, because it's still going to be hot the first week of September. But I'm hoping this is the hottest week of the year. Well, actually, I was hoping it wasn't going to be hot at all, but it just means that it only gets better from here, right? Okay, one of the wires, black wires, I can't wrap it up anymore. Because it's already full length, and I got a bad feeling that one ain't gonna be nowhere near long enough. Oh, y'all can't even see me. I'm horrible at this YouTube thing. So at this point we're down to 3 wires, or no, 4 out of 5. Trying to get it through there now. Oh yeah, I think I live streamed like 2.5 hours yesterday. It was nuts. But I also got to get up early. I needed it to get up early. Let's see, this thing is getting wobbly again. Alright, y'all gonna get turned upside down. I don't know why that. I had to get a screwdriver and just tighten it up really, really tight, but I'm trying not to because I don't want to strip it out. Okay. Wires, tape, drink, some shade, not much, just some. Oh, I stepped wrong. And I'm sitting in a tree. There. It's better. Oh yeah, this thing is dry. Yeah, the live branches are just breaking. It's fun. Okay, there's the drink, there's that. There. Okay, this black wire comes with me. And okay, something like that. Oh, that was silly. Okay, there we go. Oh, y'all can't see. Oh. Let's try it. Something slightly different. Oh. There we go. Okay. All right. Start to push the legs out all the way. I might actually be able to read the chats now. As long as I'm looking. Try not to have the wire get knocked over the camera. Okay, close enough. That's what all this whole project is. Good enough. Yeah, I got a bad feeling. This green wire is way too short. I'll have to get another one and extend it. Didn't want to do that. Thought I bought it 50 feet or 100 feet. All right, Walmart's delivering something today. I got a 48 volt battery charger for those batteries I've got. I want them fully charged, all of them, before I turn on the inverter. And I want to individually charge them, but I want to charge them overnight when it's cheap. And I know I'm doing solar and all that to be able to avoid having to do that, but I don't know. I'm not being able to find any hard instructions for these two inverters that make it much sense. So I'm going to end up during my vacation bugging the hell out of the company and seeing if I can get one of their technical people to walk me through the steps. Unless there's someone around here who knows how to do it that wants to show up. Because panels, there's no programming involved with them. The batteries, if they're fully charged to start off with, the only programming involved with them is in the inverters. And in other words, the hard part out of the electrical, not the physical wiring and the connections, is turning on programming, having all of the wires properly hooked up for parallel inverters. It's just not flip it on and it works. It's other steps. So I wish it was just flip it on and it works, but it isn't. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to do that with these branches that got leaves on them that are green. Yeah. The dry weather is getting, the drought's getting to them. Even though the lake's full. And we've had flooding. Everything's dead out here. Native trees, so they'll survive it. Just all right. We're stretching out the second red cord because I need to make sure it doesn't get tangled. And it's stuck on something. Oh yeah, that's what it's stuck on. It's plugged in. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this tree this low. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, all it's got to do is get to the corner of the house, because all these solar panel wires are going into another box. Each string is going to go into a shutoff. Then they're going to go into a 4-to-2 combiner box to put them parallel. So I can use 40 panels. Reminder to relax. Higher than normal stress detected. I don't know why I would be stressed. I'm actually kind of having fun. What's that dot? How much would I say is left to finish? Realistically, 50%. I wouldn't say I'm nowhere near like 75, 80% done. To get it all wrapped up, I'm only about 50% done. That's why I went ahead and took the weekend before, well, the weekend before Memorial Day, that whole week now, I went ahead and just took 5 days off, the whole week off. So no overtime, but PTO at least. Then that weekend after, so I've got, I don't know, what is that, 11 days off, 12 days off, 11 days off in a row. And some of this stuff that I'm needing to do is inside, and I can do that once it's too hot to be outside. And I'm trying to, I didn't want to sit there and mess with it last night. Wanted to try to get the house cleaned up, because that's also like therapy for me right now. It's one of those things that's aggravated me for the last 26 years. Is how much of a mess the house was or is, and how big thing has stressed me out, honestly. She never helped. She actually hurt. Like I said the other night, I can probably count on the number of times on 2 hands in 26 years that she's cooked dinner. Not saying a woman should be in the kitchen cooking, but if she's done working at 5 and I'm done working at 8, and she knows how to cook a couple things, for sure. It's not hard what she consistently wants to eat. And for why couldn't she help with that instead of me cooking, eating, going to bed all after work, not being able to chill? Oh, little paper rolls that are inside toilet paper. Literally, there's a trash can and a bag hanging up. bags for like baby wipes and stuff like that. But could have put it in the trash can. Right there. But no. I mean, you can reach and touch it. No, toilet paper rolls would end up on the floor. The little cardboard inners. And I'm like, why? That frustrated the hell out of me. That's a point where I just like, screw it, I don't care. Maybe one of these days she'll get to a point where she's no longer caring, no longer wanting to see that anymore. And no, she never got to that point where she just figured, oh, maybe I should not throw this shit on the floor. Sorry. I bit my tongue for years about that. She had a job, or has a job, or had a job, because we were married then, and where she would sit around crocheting all day, watching YouTube videos. Barely done anything throughout the whole entire week. Then she'd go sit in the living room, crochet for hours more, which I understand, it's her stress relief and stuff like that, and gets her mind off of stuff, but she never participated. And yes, I'm emotionally unavailable sometimes. It's just the way I am. But yeah, that's just, yeah, there was only so much of that I could take. Never said anything about it to her. It's also why I've had over the last week taken, I don't know, 30 bags of her trash out of the house, or clothing, or stuff she left behind, and I'm still not done. Bought a box of 90 trash bags, and I've gone through over a third of them. Yeah. Okay. We're getting to the end of the second black line. Yay. Oh, it's noon. Hey, someone look up Spring Branch, Texas, and tell me what temperature it is outside. With the heat index, or what it feels like. Because I think it's, I'm going to say it's probably 93. And feels like 98. Maybe 100. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the green one stretched out. Really? Oh. Yeah. The amount of copper that I've had to purchase for this project. It's nuts. At least some of it, if I've got extras, I could sell it. Some of the stuff I bought for the inside plugs, I'm not wiring up a bunch of plugs. I just want to have some, I need to have one for the water heater. I need to have one for the water pump. I want one for for sure, a mini split to go in the bedroom, because that window unit will go out. And I want one for a mini split to go for the living room. And if I can get all that done, then I can have someone come and install a mini split, or I can see if I can figure out how to install a mini split. Because I want to do two, but one of them I don't need to worry about until the one in the bedroom, the window unit, goes out. Or if I just want to go off and save the money, because the window unit's not going to be as efficient as the mini split, because the window unit, well, the window's open essentially. I mean, it's got foam and sealed up and all that, but it's not going to be as efficient as a window closed and a higher SEER rating or whatever rating of a mini split. So that's kind of why I want to make sure I have the proper wiring for that already done too. The water pump's for the garden, by the way. That's the next project, is to work on the raised garden beds. That's why I'm looking into that, a gas powered, because I won't be able to afford the diesel powered ones. Mini skid steers, mini tractors, like real small ones. They're like $3,000 or $4,000. They're cheap. They're Chinese made, but what isn't Chinese made these days? They have a bucket on the front, and you get them with, you can get different accessories to put on them. So if I wanted get pallet jack or pallet forks or whatever, I could. But the big thing is moving dirt, lots of dirt. And if I can figure out how to keep it maintained and keep it running, and it doesn't look like the engines are hard to swap out if I was to need to swap it out, because I don't think they're proprietary. I think they're just a generic lawnmower engine. If they blow up, I can either rebuild it or replace it. And I've rebuilt an engine before. Gas engine. Would I want to do it again? Not necessarily, but if I've got time and a place to do it at, which I do. Well, I don't have time right now, but I get all this stuff done properly the way I want it. I'll be able to run the air conditioner in my shed whenever I'm in there. And I can start doing stuff in there too. Woodworking stuff, making stuff. I can get to where I'm back to 3D printing. Finish up that big old co-print 3D printer system that I've got. That I got about 90% set up. Just need to work on programming of it. They got me discouraged. I mean, I was gung-ho about all that, and I had a bunch of it set up. And I got to a point where I was like, okay, well, I need this. I sit there and go to their website, look for a replacement part. Nope. Reach out to them a bunch of times, see if they got any ideas or where I can source this replacement part, and nope. And on top of that, since they're in Turkey, and evidently customer service is not their number one priority, it would take weeks to get a response from them. And honestly, if I'm trying to use their setup to make money, I need to be able to have access to, they have to have replaceable parts. They have to have parts available for replacing. And that was the big thing that annoyed me about that whole situation with CoPrint, because I got gotten their whole kit, like big time 16 print heads or whatever it is, 20 print heads, so I can run 20 different colors and it would automatically switch and everything. My Walmart delivery, my battery charger should be here anytime now. That's why I was like, well, fine. But I built a nice box for it and everything. Heated, humidity controlled, cameras, lights, air filtration, everything for it. I was going to live stream it the whole time, but didn't seem like they were interested in helping out actual customers that were potentially, I wasn't asking for anything for free. I think my delivery just showed up because the dogs are going nuts. Wasn't trying to big balling it and stuff like that. I was literally just saying, hey, I'm trying to be able to do this, use y'all stuff to be able to for commercial reasons, commercial purposes, and quite frankly, delivery complete, yay. And I couldn't trust them to be dependable. I mean, what if you bought a car and you're trying to use that car to get back and forth to work, but you found out as soon as that car broke down, there were no replacement parts. Oh, wait a minute, that's already happening with cars. There's no replacement parts. Would you want to buy that car again? No. Would you trust that car with your life or with your livelihood if you found out there was no replacement parts for that car? So as soon as it broke down, it was garbage. No, I don't think you would. Neither would I. So that's why I got discouraged from their setup, because I couldn't depend on them. What did I do with the tape? I don't know what I did with the tape. Oh, deeper in the pocket. Yeah, when I buy something, I generally am looking, if it's something I'm going to want to use for a long time. For instance, the barbecue grill up there. I chose it because when I went online, I found out that if the firebox, which wasn't solid stainless steel, it's rusting aluminum, if I wanted to replace that firebox because it rotted out because of the heat and the fluids and the years of being outside, I could just order a replacement firebox for it. It was like 60 bucks. Which, good idea. If you're going to order something and you want to use it for a long time, you want to buy quality, but then you also want to make sure that if you need to replace something, it has replaceable parts. And those parts are available. Well, it's a Kenmore. Sears brand. Didn't think they would go out of business. I think Kenmore's still hanging around, but I don't know if I can get replacement parts for that anymore. For the firebox. So, okay. Copper line is parts done. So down to 2 wires. And eventually I got to add 4 more. And since the copper one, the ground wire, is going to be way, way short, I'm going to need to order another one and somehow merge them together. Oh, y'all can't see me. Oh, it's getting hot. Oh, okay. This summer has been hot, yeah. Yes, it has. I don't see it getting any better, but I think next week it's supposed to be a little bit cooler. It's supposed to start raining. That's the other problem. While I'm on vacation, there's a high chance of rain. What's that dot? I don't know what that dot is. And I don't need rain, especially if I'm going to be outside plugging electrical stuff in. Got to get that water heater inside. I got to figure out where all the connections are on it, because just as soon as I start running that line to it, that electrical line to it, I need to make sure that it's long enough to go to wherever I want it to go to. If it needs to be mounted or strapped or whatever to the wall or something like that, keep it safe. And I need to figure out the plumbing part. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to buy like gallons of water for vacation time, because as soon as I shut the water off to take that old water heater out, I got to shut off the whole house. I want to put a shut off inside there, added into the line, then extend it up to wherever the new water heater connection is on them. But I want some shut offs on there because I don't want to have to shut off the whole house to shut off the water heater. I want to be able to just put a ball valve, shut it off whenever I need to. I think the inlets are 3/4 of an inch on it, on the new one. I've been reading up on it, watching some videos on it, and but I got to wire up a 30 amp dual pole. In other words, it's going to be 240 volt, 10 gauge wire. I might be able to get away with 12, but I got 10 for it. No, I might be able to get away with 12. All right. Yeah, I bought 10 for it. And because that's what 10-3 wire. And just gonna be a retrofit. I'm gonna drill a hole in the wall, feed the wire through, fill up the hole with something. I bought silicone already. But I gotta get that old water heater out too. Which can really be interesting because it's never been drained. 26 years living in this house. It's been in a little closet thing that only accessible on the outside of the house. You have to have a ladder to get to all of it, and you have to take screws out to get to it and unsilicone it. I want to make sure that the new one, I can do it differently. Also got to put a drain, since it acts like an air conditioner, since it's a heat pump water heater. I got to put a drain to where it drains outside too, which would be really cool if I can get it to feed into my rainwater catchment, because that means that I'll be gathering the water from that and putting it into my rainwater catchment. But that would be a cool thing, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think that's going to be another level of complexity that I'm not ready to do yet. Might eventually be able to do it, but that's not my first goal. First goal is to get it switched out, wired up, and that's it. Make sure it works. Trying to avoid calling a plumber, but might just call a plumber. Why do you look like you've been rolling around in the grass, huh? Huh? Yeah, well, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? No? You just want to give me kisses, don't you? No, you just want attention. You've been rolling around in the grass, you know that, right? Your head's covered in it. No. No jumping up here. Oops. Tape's backwards. Hi, Cody. Yay. I got almost to the end of the red one. Oh. Oops. Oh. That was weird. Oh, I finally figured out how I can respond to comments, I think, on the lives. I think that there's a slide over to where I can comment, I can respond to them, or I don't know what it is. Maybe I can put comments on them, but it's like, yeah, I never respond to my comments and my things because I'm using a cell phone for most of this. And yes, eventually I might be using a webcam in my office. Because that's the plan, is to get the property wired up with cameras. So y'all can watch the wildlife and the neighbors and the sun and follow the dogs along. No, I'm not putting cameras on the dogs. I thought about that once upon a time. Like putting a GoPro on their back and have them day in the life type thing. Dogs are too small. Kind of awkward for them. 11-pound dogs, and you put 1 pound worth of equipment on them? No. Keep on turning the tape backwards. Yay! You know I did it right when both the red lines end up meeting at the same spot. Oops. Let's not put it there. Ow! Squished my finger. Yeah, I want to cut down those trees that are over there in that section. And cut the one that's been giving me shade today. Just so where they're, my garden can get better sun. I think that's good enough. Good enough. All right. So, we got a whole bunch of cabling to pull through. Oh, God, I'm hot. Oh, I'm about to call it quits. I'm barely sweating. That's why I'm probably gotta be calling it quits. Yes, I'm wearing a hat. Yes, it's probably keeping me from sweating, but I'm barely sweating. Usually that's not a good thing. Okay. Let's see if we can get this fed through, and then we're gonna call quits for the day for outside. Come on. Ooh, that wire's hot. Oh. Oh, come on, don't start getting tangled up on me. Okay. All right, I got an issue. Why am I having an issue here? I'm confused. Okay. Oh, that's why. Alright, I goofed something up. I'm not sure what. The tight black one, that's the end of it. And why is it I'm still trying to pull it through? Okay. Okay. Come on, let's get over here. Whatever. We'll just get it out of the way. Okay. Now let's just push 3 lines through. Not all 4. Okay. Okay. So what I goofed up was I should have taped it off from that end, not from the other end. Oh, y'all can't see. The first black wire that stopped, because it's the length is done on it. It's not even with the other ones. Oh, y'all still can't see. I'm really losing it. Almost there. Let's get this out from behind the brick. Come on, out from behind the brick. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, y'all can see in a second. Whoa. Yeah, this'll be, I'm about to call it quits. I'm getting hot and wobbly. Okay. Come on. Why are you not going through? Okay. Oh, this wire's hot. Yay, this one is almost done with the black one too. Oh, come on. Back over here. Okay. That one's no black tape. That one's got black tape on it. Okay. Two black wires are done. Now just green and red. Green one is done. Now just the reds. Oh, this is killing my back. Okay. Suck it up. Get it done. Okay. Red ones are here. Yay. And yes, I could have just done that all the way from the other end. I'm an idiot. I still wanted them all taped up anyways, because they still got to go all through the conduit. But yay, I got something done. Okay, that's it. We're calling it quits. I'm hot. Love you, Full Size Life family. Like, share, subscribe. Share so I can get my stuff out there. I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours by the end of the year, and means I need people binge watching. That's why these are long, the lives. Trying to I want to put a bunch of them together so I can just have like, I don't want to cheat it, the 4,000 hours, but get like an 8-hour one, and I can just have my phone turned on it, go to sleep, sound off, and not have to worry about it. Next thing you know, I got 8 hours of watch time, but I don't think that's going to count because I think they see my IP address. So, even with no AC on in here, it's still cooler in here than outside. washer, dryer. So I can not have that vampire draining. But see y'all tomorrow. 6 o'clock tonight, I'm gonna take a cold shower and go to the movies. You wouldn't believe this if I didn't show you. Front porch in the shade. Almost 107 out here. And when I mean in the shade, that sensor is right there. It's in the shade. So, yeah, 107 degrees outside in the shade. And we've spent 2.5 hours out there today. So, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you so very much. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.